It's funny, I saw one guy walk his dog. The dog squatted. You can't see me squatted. I squatted like the dog just did. He did his business, and then he turned to the, I'll turn this way. He turned over to his master, and he went, I don't know who's in charge. We heard the noise.
Yeah.
Didn't know what it was. Sue said, I think it's the eagle. And I said, no. I just fixed it. It wouldn't be the eagle. And it was the eagle. How many times is she right and I'm wrong? Who's keeping score? I think we're going to put some gloves on before we die. 13.7.
Oh my God.
Continue on River Street.
Can we do it?
Video protected.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we can throw it and drive. With the radio so loud they can hear us from miles. Nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll.
We might go towards Rutland, so I guess that's the way. What is it?
It's 107's going that way.
Yeah, so it's right here.
Turn left on River Street.
Shh, 13.7.
Oh my God.
Continue on River Street.
Can we do it?
Video protected.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh my God. Do you want me to get out? Trey.
Why are we going this way?
Do you want? I can't look. You know this is gonna go through. See in the mirror right there.
Made it.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Video protected.
I have no words. I actually have no words.
That's what happens when I see these things like River Street. It's like, why am I going on River Street?
This right here says 1310. But that's not on Garmin. That's on. I don't know why we're going this way. I really don't freaking know. I'm looking at RV Trip Wizard there, and it's got that at 1310.
It's marked at
1370.
13.7.
And that is close. That was freaking close.
I just need enough to get under.
Well, at least you didn't try to go fast. You took your time.
I did.
God.
Always an adventure.
Oh, it's always a stupid adventure sometimes. One main road ahead. Yep. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. I don't know what we're going to do. We can't get around him. We can't get around him. Oh my God.
I will get through here.
He's telling you to go forward. Maybe we'll have to go here. Good. You're good. Yeah. These people are crazy.
I'll pull the truck over a little
Alright, we are almost at our destination. Very nice ride so far, huh?
bit. Yeah.
I'm saying that sarcastically, so you know.
Yeah, I don't know if we got the workers in the road up there on the dash cam, but you know, they park their truck towards the middle of the road and then they wave you on. Nobody in the truck. They don't even put in their passenger side mirror. I don't know if anybody thinks anymore.
I don't either. I don't either. And you're trying to get it, and the guy in the front kept waving you on, waving you on. Well, it takes us time to get through something that's just about a vehicle width to get through. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, I gotta check out these directions at some point. But it says we're 0.9 miles away from East Shroon River Road, which is the road the Thousand Trails is on. So we're close. You're going.
Turn right on East Shroon River Road.
And that is 87 right there.
There was no place closer to get off of 87.
That's what I gotta find out. See, there is 87 right there. Oh, they got brakes.
In 1/4 mile, head to Lake George Escape Campground on the left.
That must be it right there.
Yep.
And here we are at Lake George Escape
Head to
RV.
Lake George Escape Campground on the left.
RV in the middle.
Video protected.
Alright, so we have to go in the office, I guess. The office is right there. Alrighty, we made it to our destination, the Lake George Escape RV Park,
Yep, nice
And-
people.
and it was pretty cool. And we'll give you a follow-up on our way up here because we found a better way to come. But anyways, we are going to our site. We have a pull-through, and it's going to be fun. Okay. Do we need the gate code? Is there a gate code there?
I don't have a thing. Is there a thing over there?
I don't see anything. No, we can go right through the other one after.
That's good. Wish I
Yeah.
know this.
Well, want me to do it while you drive through? We're still not out of the woods yet. We're still not out of the woods. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Ready? Good. Go, go. Don't come down, don't come down, don't come down. Okay, so we are still here. We're going to go to the right. We're going to go to the right over here. Stop first and then
Stop
go
here,
to the right.
and then
To the right.
bearing to the right.
Yes. I believe so. That's what it's looking like. Because that goes that way. That's, yeah, we want to go this way.
We're taking our second one in, or
Yes. Yes.
so not this right. We're going to the right over here.
I think so.
Yes, going to the right,
Okay.
and then it's taking our second right.
Okay, so this would be the first. This is the first. This. Wait a minute, let me see this road. This is the road we're taking right here. Laurel. Okay, we're gonna go right down here.
Is this the lane we're on?
Yeah, Laurel Lane. Yep. And then 13 something, 13, we want 1304. It's on those sticks right here on the ground. That's what?
1302. 1303.
And we're going to want the next one. And so what we're going to need, yeah, yep. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1304 right there. You got a trailer right here. Go right. Oh, I see what you're doing. You want me to get out? Not yet.
There or anything, am I? Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Don't miss a step.
I'm not. Like, take my time. Right. Yeah. You see the truck behind you? You can? Okay, all right. You're good on this side. Yep, keep going. Okay, you should be able to go in. I need to watch tail swing. Okay. All right, you may have to back up a little. All right, a little tight, but once we get in there, we're gonna be fine, I'm sure. Good, good. Okay, so electric's there. Sewer's here. Electric, and then here. Let's go back here. Okay, stop. Come look. I just want you to come down and look.
Okay, that's our electric. That's not a problem. That's our sewer. We got plenty of room to put the truck there.
And we can.
So, sewer's one hose.
Yep, electric's going to be 2 probably.
I can pull it out and see, because I can go up another 4 inches, 5
You
inches.
still have
if
more
I miss
room?
it.
You still have room for them?
Yeah, because the truck will just put it on an angle.
Yep, okay, yep. Okay, as you can see, we got into our site. A nice pull through. Wasn't too hard to get in here. We had to maneuver a little
I
bit.
don't think that's going to make it. Let's find out.
And now we want to see if we can make that one electrical cord.
Yeah, we got a second one, but I'd rather not take it out for
And
8
what we'll
inches.
do is just pull up a little bit
Right.
and then be able to use just one cord. Guess what?
Okay, we're fine.
We're fine. That's
Yep.
great. Okay, Ray was putting this cord away. He put it up here so it's not in the dirt. And when he did, he found this in here. Somebody's been busy building a nest. We must have stayed too long at a campground. We're not sure which one it was. And we don't know when that happened. But unfortunately, the bird did not have his nest anymore.
Welcome to our first full day of being over at the Lake George
Escape.
I keep getting the
RV park.
name wrong because we stayed at the Lake George
RV park.
RV Park.
This is Lake George Escape
RV Park. Okay,
Not to be confused to the amusement park down the road.
that's
This
true.
is an RV park. Although, we'll show you outside. They have things here. They're all blown up now.
Are they blown up now?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take a look on the way out. This is a pretty great place. If you have kids,
Yeah,
and apparently if you have dogs, I didn't know there was so many people that RV with dogs. I mean,
Yeah.
we love dogs.
Oh, yeah.
So don't get me wrong. I just never realized like it's dog potty time about 7ish in the morning.
You see them all walking around with their owners.
Oh yeah, everybody stops, grabs a bag. It's funny, I saw one guy walk his dog. The dog squatted. You can't see me squatted. I squatted like the dog just did. He did his business, and then he turned to the, I'll turn this way. He turned over to his master, and he went, I don't know who's in charge. Anyway, that's not why I was telling you a tale here. So if you saw this out on the road, the eagle tried to fly away again. It's a terrible setup, and I'm going to try to rectify it again. If you've been following my saga, 'cause this is about, I swear it's the 5th time.
Yeah, I believe it is. Yes.
Yeah, about the 5th
checked
time,
it.
and we've lost the light 2 times.
Yes.
And the eagle, we never lost the eagle, did we?
No, it always
No,
fell
it
down
always
between
somehow-
the drum box and the cabin.
Yeah. But when I got back home, I epoxied this, and then I said, "Oh boy, that's going to hold us," and it didn't. It didn't.
It was our 3rd campground we went since we left home. That
It
the
flew
issue
the coop
as
on the
soon
way
as we
through.
left that one. The day yesterday. It happened
Yeah,
yesterday.
and if you see that video, it's our travel on the way over to the last place we stayed at, right? Or was it traveling
I
over
think
here?
It came over here.
Traveling over to here.
No, it was,
to
I'm
the
sorry. It was
last place.
going from New Hampshire over to Vermont.
Yep.
And
And
that's when we
we
lost
heard
it.
the noise.
Yep.
Didn't know what it was. Sue said, "I think it's the eagle," and I said, "No, no."
Nah.
I just fixed it. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be the eagle, and
Yeah.
it was the eagle. How many times is she right and I'm wrong? Who's keeping score? I know how many. Too many.
Many, huh? No.
So I have a thought on how I'm going to repair this. And we're going to go down to the local Home Depot. And I'm going to see if I can find the pieces that I can repair this with and get it up, get the flag back up. But anyway, in the meantime, we wanted to show you around out here because this is our first full day of being here. We all set in here because we're going to shut the door and take off. I took a set of keys. I don't know where the other set is. I didn't look.
No, I have mine.
Okay, then I have mine.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to lock up. I'm going to lock it up.
So far, we think it's a pretty good place.
Yes, it is.
We have a spot for our satellite here, and it's flying. I mean, we got great reception here. And going to get the bikes off today. Just a nice place. I mean, it was big enough to get in. If you saw me getting in, if that table was put away properly, I wouldn't have had an issue at all.
You had to get out and move
I had to get out and move the table, but otherwise, if it wasn't jacked over here, we would have been able to pull right in. That's pretty good for us. Nice place. We're set up.
Evenly. We're not on a hill.
Yeah, we were kind of
a
couple of places we've been
that
at
was
been a little
New
jacked.
Hampshire.
And oh, I know what we wanted to show you right over here. So they have all these blow-up things, and they have a
water
a
slide.
certain time during. What is it?
That's a water slide.
That's a water slide.
And they have the bouncy house.
Oh, okay.
And
wow.
I'm not sure
Oh, yeah. I
what
just saw a splash when he went down.
Yep.
If you got kids, this is a pretty good deal. We've been trying to figure out how much it costs to be here if you were paying, because we're 1,000 Trails members.
And I've come up, I saw where one time it was $175, and then it was $155, and I saw one for $162, and then I saw one for $70. So
take your
I kind of did an average.
I don't know why it's
We're
all
trying
over
to keep
the place.
track of it to see when we.
Yeah, it's not free for us to stay here. There's no out-of-pocket expense at this moment. But, of course, we had to buy in.
Yep.
And then there's our yearly maintenance, or what do they call it? Yearly
maintenance.
Yearly maintenance fee. So you have to take all of that into consideration. Don't let anybody tell you that this is free, because it's not. There's no out-of-pocket at this moment, which is thrilling to me. Because we just paid $190 for 4 nights over at the last place. And it really wasn't anything.
No, it had 100 sites. There was no kids there. This is actually the first campground we come in a long time that actually have kids.
Yeah, there's families around. They're having a ball.
We had about 5 families come in between yesterday and today, and they're all kind of together.
Yep.
So they're all having fun. Lots of dogs.
Our seats are going to be right there for tomorrow night's fireworks that are going to be right here.
Yep, they're going to have fireworks right here.
So, I don't know. So far, so good.
Yeah.
You know, you have to wait till the end. Like you said the other day, we got someplace. I said, oh boy, this is great. And then we found a few things as we stayed that we weren't thrilled with. We really didn't have good reception over there.
Oh, we have good reception here.
Oh, it's
bing, bang, boom, I'm on.
It's flying. All right, we're going to go down. Let's go do our thing.
Yeah, we're going to do our thing, and we'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah, and we'll end up doing a bike tour maybe around here. This is pretty expansive, and it has a lot of things. So
this
again,
has got
for
over
families,
500 sites here.
Over 500.
I think it's 534 or something
Holy
like
mackerel.
that.
Welcome to today's little project. It's day number 2 of our full days here. And I left you yesterday. I was going to get some pieces to do this repair. This is what I was looking for. They call it a coupler nut. I wanted to get a 1/2-inch one. I did, but it's fine thread. They didn't have a cross thread. So, no problem, because we're going to do 3/8. 3/8 is going to work fine. 3/8, it's a 3/8 to 1/2-inch cross thread. So that's going to work, because that's 1/2-inch cross thread. So what I've done so far is I've cleaned up in here so that I can take this drill, hole saw drill, and bore down into this. And we're going to go about this far So that's why I put a piece of tape on there so I could see where I'm at. I could have done it with a marker, but I might need to adjust that. This way, a piece of tape, I can just move it. Once I do that, and I feel like this is in the right place, because we'll take it and measure it. It wants to end up about there in height. So we're coming up from the bottom with this. And by doing that, we're going to connect to this, because we're going to take that nut off. And then this will become attached to that. That's the whole plan. Then we're epoxying everything together. Well, what that's going to do is it's going to extend the gripping power of this, I guess you'd say, where it goes down into here. This seems like it's going to stand up, but this did not. So that's where we're at. So we're going to bore this now. That's the next thing. Okay, we bored down into it. We got to get that out of there. That might be the next task. I haven't figured out if I'm going to use a Dremel or what. I guess I could use a Dremel and get it out. I think we're going to put some gloves on before we die. It'd be better if I had a vise, but I don't. So we're going to make do with this. Maybe if I hold this down and get in there. This wants to move all around. I'd kind of like to get this done today because the fireworks are tonight out in the field. And it'd be kind of nice if this was ready and up. It's not so bad. Yeah, that came out pretty good. All right, let's see what the nut looks like. Alright, it's got to go down. It's got to go deeper. A little bit at a time. That's how we're going to win this game. That looks pretty good. What we want to do is put this on there. Well, this is going to work wonderful. And so this is going to go up into here. And that goes into there. So we got to see how deep that goes into this receptacle, I'll call it. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, see, we got to go deeper. So I'm wondering if I don't want to just cut some of this off, because this can only go so high on that thread, which is to there. So we could actually take some of that off right here, because I don't want to go too deep in this. I'm thinking I want to do that. So we're going to get the disc grinder and take that off. Put this guy on here and check it out. Okay. Oh, brother. I think that's it. What we're going to do now, I don't know, would it matter if I went down a little bit more? Probably not. Let's go a little bit more. We're almost there. This might be a good time for you to go give it ye old up yours and subscribe if you've been thinking about it. For the guys that have already, not guys, for the folks that have already subscribed, thank you very much. For the ones that haven't, what are you waiting for? It's free. What can you get in this life that's free? Not much. That's going to do it right there. Now, I'm going to clean this all up, and the new dilemma that I came up with is, how are we doing this? How are we getting our epoxy in here, getting this thing up here, and then putting this in with Loctite on it? So that's what I haven't figured out yet. I'm going to clean it all up, and then I have an idea whether it works or not. That's what we'll prove. So I'm thinking now I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put my Loctite on it. I'm going to put that back together. Then, if this is thick enough, I can pile it around the outside, stick this in, and before it goes all the way up, I'll put some more around there if I can. I don't know, this, maybe I gotta pack it and then push it in and let it squirt out. And then I gotta get this bolt in and get Loctite on it. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Now we're at the point of no return. I'm gonna mix this up and prove right or wrong what I'm thinking. Okay, so my thought is to get this down and around. I don't even care if it's on the top there. I think we gotta get this thing up and in, and then try to work some more stuff in it. And that's gonna go like this. I don't know that you're gonna get any more in there. I don't think you can. I think you're gonna have to live with whatever you get here. That's what I'm thinking. Tighten this down. I think that's about it.